Testing. There you go. Now you can hear me. Hello, hello, welcome. I am covering for the one and only Mash. I was going to get up and... Oh, is Twitch having issues? Oh, there we go. Was it? My mic was not working properly, but I have been interrupted by the one and only Salem. He's like, no, get off me. Go on, you go over there. Bit warm for him. But yes, get to see Salem briefly. We have no Zelda today. She is in doggy day. Oh, hang on. That is really cute, actually. Ignore the mess of my room. I'm about to redecorate this room. The cat has decided to take the dog's seat right there. Just gonna ignore me now, cat. Oh. Show your bumhole to the rest of Twitch and YouTube. Gee, thanks, cat. Yeah, there you go. Mash has got sparkle on the knee. Nice. Hopefully not clawing you out. Right, let's have a look. So I've not streamed in probably at least 2 to 3 weeks now, because I've been busy doing DIY in the next room, which is why this room's now about to be decorated. And I did not swear. It was PG-13. That was the cat. It's all part of nature. And then this room is now ready to be decorated, so I was like pulling stuff off the walls. So I've been a bit busy. So I need to remember where I even am on Galacticare of ice cold showers because the boiler wasn't heating up. I had a friend come around on Sunday, bless him, to try and fix it for me. It wouldn't work, so I've now got a boiler engineer coming out today to try and fix the boiler. If not, we need a new boiler. So yeah, bless her. She had a week of ice cold. Hopefully I'm reconnected. Not sure what happened there. Trying to know exactly what happened, but reload. I'm playing my beer. That's how we know it's catching up. There we go. Yep. So hopefully there. Right, bitrate 6K PBS, 6000. Yep. Sorry, Steam was downloading an update in the background. I forgot to pause it. So that was nuking some bandwidth that I apparently needed. Hopefully you got to hear my story of Tash having ice cold shower for the last week because we messed up. Oh, good fun. Right, let's dive in.
Ms. Orion's efforts have paid off once again, and we finally have an in with the Zill. These admirable insectoids aren't the most popular sapients in the galaxy, but they are a hardy and industrious species, and the best resource managers around. We'll be assisting their efforts mining a trash-teroid belt, partnering with their hive's leader to convert their reclamation facility to a state-of-the-art hospital. A bespoke service only Galacticare can provide.
Okay, trash-teroid. That's a pretty stretched out and busy setup. What's the paw? I don't think I've seen the paw in the middle. Right, in and out, in and out. Fine, let's just go for it. Lego. It's odd that there's no music on this loading screen, actually. Could just sit in awkward silence. But let's not do that. Oh. Yeah, I had some updates I wanted ASAP, so I turned on the setting that allows it to download whilst I'm playing games. Apparently doing that while streaming is not a good idea. Or my internet just decided to poop out and disconnect me. Who knows?
Welcome to Zill Space Director. Our new friends use this facility to mine trash asteroids and make
dreams come true. Earl Prince, Esquire, at your service.
Yes.
Ms. Orion and I have a gentle bugs agreement. We provide the refuse, and you provide the remedies.
That's right. We'll only may be receiving a small amount of credits for treating patients here, but in return, Mr. Prince and the Zill workers will provide us with ample amounts of scrap.
And use of my beloved Herald, who turns trash to cash. I hope you chaps enjoy a good tagline. Good news. I've decided to join your merry band of medics that come on full time. Jolly good fun, what? I may not be a professional physician, but never fear. This old bug can certainly learn new tricks. And I don't come alone. Assisting me are my hymenopteran hangers-on I call chitters. Cheerful little chaps who boost my finesse with the physic. If you collect them, I'll get a eureka. And you'll get money. I hope you'll quickly come to see what a boon I can be to your merry band.
Hey DC, thanks for the lurk. Always appreciated.
Well, Director,
Right.
considering we've already hired a monk, a farmer, and a supervillain, I suppose we can overlook the lack of a medical degree.
Right, so they're going to come in there.
With Mr. Esquire now in your employ, we're about ready to go, I think.
Objects. This looks like a nice little hidey hole to stick them there for people to come in. I've completely forgot how to play the game. Right, I'm gonna need diagnosis. Right, let's just start whacking things up here out of the way. I do like the sound of this guy, so I'll keep him there. Oh, really? Mash, you've had to do again. This is one with PS5. You can't even like grab and export your save. Like on PC, I can just grab this and save it somewhere if I think it might happen, like after each level. But PS5, you're a bit locked. Oh, hang on, one thing I do need to do. I've got this really fancy, funky fan. I've had it for years and forgot about it. It's just a little battery-powered fan, and it's really powerful. And I can just sling it up there, up the back of my desk, and just have it blowing at me, which is really nice in this heat. Go. Right, support rooms. I need a staff lounge. Out the way.
Now that Mr. Prince is set up with a staff ID, we're ready
Let's
to
open it.
Magnificent. Let's get this medical manufactory open for business and give our patients the best show in the galaxy.
With Zill patients beginning to pour in, Ms. Orion would like to brief you on our new carapist friends.
I get to introduce you to the Zill. They're an incredible culture. They tend to keep to themselves, so I'm glad they trust us enough to make contact. You won't find more hardworking, adaptable sapients anywhere. They recycle and reuse everything they can, with no exceptions. Some cultures avoid them because they eat from bins, look like roaches, and don't always understand that a morgue isn't an appropriate source of protein. Their loss, I'd say. The Zill are also deeply meritocratic and cooperative, and constantly participate in a pheromone-based system of collective decision-making. Makes you wonder what we humans could do if we all got out of our own way.
Hang on, Scruff, you can't say that you've cleaned my back end up and then expect me to keep it clean. Like, that's just teasing me. That's not fair. So, everyone, Scruff has cleaned... newsflash, Scruff has cleaned my back end up. Enjoy that. Right.
A most estimable sapient, Director. I'm sure you'll agree. And a real boon to our cleaning bills.
You'll need to charge up these cheeky chappies and use them to power up the central generator and unlock each remaining sector. There must be some gizmo in this knick-knacketry that'll charge the things.
As a matter of fact, there is such a gizmo. Director, analysis of the battery bots shows we should be able to charge them in projectile medicine.
Sounds like just the thing. Let's have the first salvo forthwith.
Oh, it's been mean. Right. Pause for a sec, 'cause this is going to get really fast. Right. Got you. 4x3, that's an easy one. And then hire some staff. I love me a good Twiggy Pop. And let's go for an Otto. Oh hey! Thank you very much for the raid, Kay. Hope you had a good stream. I may not be the person you're expecting to see here, or if so, Mash has very much grown a beard and lost some hair. I'm covering for Mash today as she is unable to stream due to some personal appointments, shall we say. Make it sound as dirty as we like. Hey Emmy, how are you? I'm here, I'm sweating. It's hot, I think it's at 33 degrees for me at the moment. I've got my portable fan. Blow me. Yes, Mash is getting drilled. Yes, I'm all good. I had a couple of weeks off because I was away on DIYing and then away with the Army Cadets for a week. So I'm just finding my way back to reality and relearning this game because in the 2-3 weeks since I played it, I forgot how everything works. So it's just, yeah, trying to remember how to play games again. Hey, second raid in a row. Wow. Hey, Wilbot, thank you very much for the raid. Oh. Don't stream for 3 weeks and then everything all comes at once. 2 raids. Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows on, but every follow is appreciated. Whew. So yeah, how is everybody on this glorious day? Yes, double raid, all the hype. For those that haven't necessarily met us before, so I'm Nuvelle. I'm part of the Treat Your Geek stream team. So this channel you're watching now, there's 4 of us that all stream to the same channel, and we're all part of the amazing community that is treatyourgeek.co.uk. So if you've not seen this before, come over, have a look at the website. Lots of reviews, lots of chat. Really nice place, full of really nice people. And yeah, a good different variety of games. So at the moment I'm playing Galacticare, which is something Mash got me into. It's like it's like a more modern version of Theme Hospital, made by the same people who did not Dungeon Keeper, War for the Overworld, which is the Dungeon Keeper follow-up. And it just has a brilliant sense of humour. Ooh. Yet more followers. Thank you all very much. I'm gonna drop some more objects. I paused the game because it's getting a bit overwhelming because I've not played in a while, so I forgot how it works. Just so I can get caught up on my patient's needs, because unlike other hospital games, this is one where you do have to meet things like seating needs, plants, bins, toilets. Whereas a lot can be very forgiving, this one is not. So very unforgiving if you don't put your decorations. I just like throwing these down randomly now just to upset Mash's OCD. It's become now more fun just to mess with it. Just throw everything down, why not? And a bin to boot. Oh, needed more doctors. Right. Some with a laser that isn't going to be too bad. Yeah, I'll take you. Take you. And lock you in. Who else have I got? Bone it. I need a boning chamber. Giggity.
The battery bot is fully energized and en route to the generator.
I'm running out
I'll
of
make
space
sure
already.
they don't
Wow.
cancel it. Those things can store the energy of a modest but ample nuclear warhead. Thanks to the sacrifice of that battery bot, it looks like the generator has enough power to unlock a new zone. Go ahead and pick one now. Excellent, Director. A fine and technically voluntary choice. It's worth noting that each successive zone will require more battery bots to power up.
Oh, everything's gone off at once. Oh! Catch one raid. Yes, every raid is important. It's all about sharing the love. And with Treat Your Geek, there's a lot of love to go round. Mash hasn't built Axel Ash. Mash has not been drilled just yet. She's having a good drilling this afternoon. Let's drop you in there. Right. Can activate a wing. Which one do I want? Missions. This is a really awkward shape, so I don't like that. That's an awkward shape. I'm just going to go for this nice big square one.
Hello, Director.
Oh.
An errant trash asteroid struck one of my teams during routine reclamation efforts, leaving my poor workers with terribly cracked exoskeletons. Perfect debut for our budding hospital, eh? See what you can do to mend their mandibles.
As you might expect, Orion has a new design for precisely this problem.
This is
Hey,
the
CRN.
X-ray, the
All good
microwave
here.
of medicine. Partially nicknamed because if any metal gets in there, the ensuing plasma is hot enough to start a fusion reaction. The extra ray can zap our patients with any kind of radiation on the spectrum. Most bands aren't useful,
Oh.
but if we need to image a patient's body, the extra ray can handle it, while only rarely melting their teeth. It can also sterilize things, like the internal biome of our lovely Zil friends. Then we can seal up their exoskeletons and they'll be good as new. Just make sure they haven't swallowed any bullberries first. Oh, or grapes. Absolutely never grapes. I used it to heat up some that I had in the freezer, and the singularity it generated caused problems.
A grape-funded singularity. Sounds like fun. This is a 4x4 room, which means it's going to be big.
Extra ray puts on rather a splendid light show. I can't quite seem to look away. I find myself rather drawn to it.
Right, let's pause this, and I'm going to shift a load of this stuff out here. I'm just going to have a treatment wing over here, because keeping stuff together works nicely in this game. I can then also have a staff room as well over here. Oh. Only not two. What was the 2 wide room I had before? Minimum 3x3. Okay, that's going to annoy me having that gap there. So that needs to move. A big part of this game is the space management, and as in space in the room, not space as in where we are. Because yeah, you run out of room fast. So I'm just gonna yeet all of these rooms out of here. Because I want lots of diagnosis. Like already, this is stacking up on diagnosis. I don't want to save. I want to copy. And that's the big thing I learned from this game. As soon as you have space to shift something out, get it out of the way. because it's going to cause you a world of pain if you don't. Oh, and recruit people.
Director, we have patients inbound, and it looks like they may have spent so much time in the trash that it's fused to their bodies. At least I very much hope that's why they have trash fused to their bodies.
Put you there and lock you in. Oh. Push you all to the front. I can hear things falling. Why is my hospital under attack? That's never a good sign. Right. Let's get some fluids in place. And some benchies. So somewhere pretty and somewhere to sit. Right, here we go. New room needed. This could be painful. How expensive? 9,500. 4x4. I'll add one for good luck. Throw a couple of decorations around. Just throw them in randomly to upset Mash. Not doing that at all deliberately. Now, do I have anyone that can run this thing? Yes, I do. That's an unexpected surprise. Ooh. Doctors Without Borders have at least one doctor of each species in the same hospital. Nice achievement on Steam. Thank you very much. The decor doesn't matter for scoring, but what it does matter for is the hospital rating. So on the desires, each species wants different things. So the Di and I want plants. So if I don't get enough plants, that drops to the middle, and I need to score at least 40. I need to get at least 40 of these, or so many of them into the green to be able to pass the level. So here you go. We don't have any upgraded rooms because I've not upgraded them yet. So these guys are really upset with that. I don't have any curious decorations. So yeah, you have to kind of balance all of these. So these guys want windows and toilets. Yes, Mash, I took the plant hack to the back. So Mash took that when you put plants and then seats in front of it, and it just takes up less space. So yeah, I have to get these desires through to complete the level. And so it's all about getting 5 stars. And to get 5 stars, I need all of these in the green. So yeah, you've got to have your happiness. Happiness is also linked to desires. So yeah, just basically go through and just keep stuff up. And I've got into the habit now of doing the key ones of the plants and decorations as I go, because it keeps people happier because it's a nicer environment, but it also does meet the needs of the races that are coming to hospital as well. Windows are the one I always forget until I see that one. So yeah, just sling in a window or two in every room will just tick that box. So it's quite an easy one to get done. Right, where was I? You're locked in there. Right, treat you guys. Fine. And then it's now just...
It's me again.
It's me again.
There should be a good range of gubbins here.
Director, be ready to assess the damage.
Nid Chappelle, well done on getting first there. I think people missed that it was there.
Sounds new. A fine invention.
And Axel has redeemed care package. Oh. I don't have the money for that. That's annoying. I'm gonna get credits because I need credits.
Thank you. Come again.
Drop you in there, and this I think is going to be the center of everything. So this is a really cool item. So in the game, if you've got well decorated and happy patients, you get critters. I forgot. I can't see if I've got any flying around. Wasn't that one? No, they look like mini dragons, and they fly around. If you click on them, you get like extra points and the like. This thing here draws them all to the middle, so they're always all heading towards here from the entire map. So I don't have to be keeping an eye out for them as much because they're going to make their way here for me. So it's a really useful. I'm getting attacked again. Really useful item to have. Let's throw in some toilets and the like over here as well. Hey Scruff, thank you for the Prime subscription. Right, is everyone being dealt with?
To the road for me.
Why are you unhappy? Vending machines are there! Stop being silly. Okay, no, curious. There we go. These are the critters here. So I got some credits for clicking that. And yeah, they spawn based on how people are feeling. And yeah, this item just draws them in, which is really useful. Yeah, as Mash says, if anyone does have a Prime sub going spare, we will gladly give it a home. Because every sub is appreciated. Oh, they've got decoration. Okay, I don't have decorations here. Fine. There, have that.
Ah, feeding time for Harold.
Oh.
Harold's job is to turn trash to cash. He'll make a meal of these scrap canisters and extract everything valuable in there. And Galacticare gets the spoils.
There. 6 months from Scruff. That's not bad considering the age of this channel. I'll take a learner. Just shush you moaning about decorations. Right, let's get. I'm getting busy around here, so. The nice thing about this game is you can as long as you just focus on what's going on in the hospital, the rest of it all just kind of takes care of itself. So if I just look for queues and where people are unhappy and just manage that, the rest of the game kind of takes care of itself. So here I've got a lot of people hanging around. They're not going to sit down. 8 people in the queue, so I want another one of these. And just manage your rooms and the queues, and the rest all just kind of happens automatically. I've got a lot of walking around though, which I don't like. I can't afford any bits to buy new teleporters just yet. But I'm not sure. I get told off for being not PG when I'm on stream, so I'm not going to read out your joke just in case it gets me in trouble. But that is an awful joke, I will point out, whilst I'm grinning. From the Twitch side. Hey, you trained up fast, wow.
Your mob does some mighty fine medicine. Some well-earned spoils for you, and a bundle of batteries to help get our station singing. Feeding time for Harold. Harold's job is to turn trash to cash. He'll make a meal of these scrap canisters and extract everything valuable in there. And Galacticare gets the spoils.
Holobots? Oh, temporary. Okay, fine. I don't want temporary, I want permanent.
Director,
I'll claim it though.
these holobots you just received can temporarily create hard light holographic medibots. They'll clean, repair, and be generally charming, just like the real thing. Not for very long, though.
I say, I feel rather good about this collab twixt our respective clans.
Director, this is Maddie. Heel told me to tell you that Mr. Prince told him he wants to speak with you. Yeah, I think I got that right. Maddie again. Just thought I'd remind you that Mr. Prince wants you. I'm sure you just forgot.
What-ho, Director? The rich vein of scrap has just been tapped in Sector 96B, and the miners need assistance hauling back the goods.
Drink.
Permission to use your shuttle for a spot of resource recovery.
The generator has accumulated enough power to unlock a
Ooh.
third sector of the station, Director.
That's the ticket, Director. Thick as thieves, Galacticare, and Earl Prince Esquire.
The shuttle can launch on your command, Director. Director, we appear to have an infestation of vomitungs. Director, we appear to have an infestation of vomitungs.
Hello, Galacticare.
Everything all at once, right.
I
Send
do
you.
adore a good
Buy
shuttle
you.
launch. Almost makes one miss crawling in the old vacuum suit oneself.
Here you go, telepads. Now we're on.
I hope none of that's illegal.
Hope none of that's illegal. One thing I do like is they've reused the voice actor. So that voice actor was the guy who did the original Dungeon Keeper and then War for the Overworld. And it's the same company, so they've now done the same again, which I love. Trainee. Take a risk with you. Right, now let's get some of these. Oh, how have I got 3 of these? Okay, fine. Well, oh, there is a lot of vomitongs around. Nasty little blighters. Right, one here. People are coming and going from there, so I'm going to drop it on this side. Yeah, these just save so much time walking around with the telepads.
Some patients have arrived with weird spiky orange rashes. One of them said he got it after touching a weird spiky orange plant. Maybe that has something to do with it?
Ah, yes. Glue hives can cause rather a harsh reaction if the syrup is rubbed all over oneself. Damn hard to resist, though. They haven't any business smelling so bloody delicious.
People need seats, of course they do.
The Sovereign Strappers return with a veritable bounty. Let's get it over to Harold on the double. I say, Director, the shuttles return full of trinkets from the salvage operation. Avail yourself of some of the bounty and a fine array of new scrap canisters and battery bots. Nothing makes one quite so jolly as a heaving sack of scrap and the whirring clanks of efficient industry.
I simply could not agree more, sir.
Right, I've probably got enough room now actually to drop a research area down.
Director? We're getting a call from Clem Banzig. I don't know why it's come through to me. I think he wants to talk to you. Would you like me to put Mr. Banzig through? He said no rush, but another angrier voice in the background said, yes, rush.
I do like it. Zen Garden. Just I've spent loads of money. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's only 9. Stop clicking that button. What are you doing? I need that one. There we go. Things get a bit tight around here. Let's drop it sideways. So there's certain races as well that like 2 space being between things. 2 spaces. Actually, I could just put it there, but it makes that bit tight. There we go. That's a nice spot for it down here. No. Yes. Right.
Salutations, and welcome to my hospital. We treat mishap or malady with minimum fatality.
Am I in the right place? This is Galacticare, right? I got something, on me that I need you to get, off of my face, if you can. He's really mean.
Playing Banzig, he's... Oh, bugs, go away. Pearl, not yet. There are definitely some innuendos in here, though, of some diseases that are transmitted in certain ways. But it has a more mature sense of humour, but not an adult sense of humour, shall we say. There he is. You can go to the front of the queue because you are a VIP. Where's my doctor gone from over here? Oh, he's on break. Fine, I'll let him off.
Untidy mindscape.
I'm gonna have you over here actually, because you've got a really cool ability that I like, and I need more diagnosis rooms. No, I don't want Dr. Otto. I want you in there. Thank you. There.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again.
It's me again.
I brought you the right bits. If not, it might just be bog rolls and videotapes.
Oh, I don't have any money. Fine, I'm not buying anything else.
Hope it helps you out.
Check out. Yeah, this level is very tight on money. Just like me, to be fair. Right, so... Annoying when my doctors don't go where I tell them to go.
Around space.
Do what I tell you. There. Right. Oh, actually, I don't have a staff room over here. That could be part of the problem. Okay, need more, so just keep going. Oh, and I'm not dealing with my patient needs. How naughty of me. There, take a seat. $26? Where is everybody if there's a queue of
Go
26?
faster. I just had to stop myself running at a vending machine like a wild hog. It was like seeing my dad again.
There's barely 26 patients in the whole hospital. How are they... Is something glitched out?
I see you.
Where are they coming from on this side? Because it looks like I need a teleportation pad somewhere.
Space rock's about to impact the station director. Space rock's about to impact the station director.
I've got my medibots on hand to repair, so I'm not too fussed about that. Right. Something is definitely going funky, so let's just whack some more. At that point, it's not a long walk from anybody. The queuing is definitely doing something not very nice around here. Right, leave that running for a bit.
Burdened conscience.
Oh. Just like I look at it, of course I need a new room. Doctor's whack hug. I need a dreamarium, that was it. You can go just there. Oh. Right, I don't need any more of these, so... Find one of these. They got level 3. You can do some research. There you go, that's managed my queue a bit better. I do still need a... staff lounge. Stop pressing escape.
Warm greetings to you all.
Warm greetings to you all. Oh, they're kind of useless. I do want some of you though. More credits. It's always good. Stick them in my diagnosis rooms because they're the key ones. Right, where do I need a teleportation pad? Over here will do me. Bum 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 bum. Why is he stuck?
I'm off to catch up with the news.
I think things are starting to glitch. Can't send him away. His needs are there. Oh, I didn't know I could pick up patience. What is that all about? Thank you, Mash. Did not know we could do that. Right, let's check on my room health. 123, 110. You're getting a bit busy, but not too bad. More curious. More plants, more art.
We have noxious, Director. Left unaddressed, this could cause a rush on the vending machines. We have noxious, Director. Left unaddressed, this could cause a rush on the vending machines.
It's gonna be really tight here, so I'm gonna put
Charles here. We've received some more scrap to process and more battery bots ready for charging at your convenience.
Heel, why are you calling yourself Charles? Is this why you had me stick that photo on your console?
Mind your own business, Mary.
I'm into artwork as well. Slap some artwork around the place.
Director, we can't keep a star of Master Banzig's luminescence waiting. We must get him de-thingamied post-haste.
Yes, I'm trying to get him out of here, but right.
A fourth sector is now unlockable. Rather handy, those battery bots.
Curious.
I wonder if one of them could contain me. I wouldn't mind a bit of a joyride about our hospital at some point.
Skin lab. Thank you. I need some curious and need some upgraded rooms. In fact, I can build some upgrades. Just have a load of those because, you know, I need money and I need a lot of money. So this upgrade just gives me more credits, and this level is definitely a star view of credits level.
Oh, wow. I forgot what it was like not to want to rip every Ode's head off. Thank you. I think having that thing on my face was oddly useful. Kind of like, therapy.
How did that get on there anyway, Mr. Banzig?
You know, well, the thing is, gotta go.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. Having a gander. Think that one's new.
They're both 30k, and I've got them both here. So let's go for that on that.
Just for you.
In fact, I can make them quite easily. So let's just go for
Invention.
teleportation pads.
Hey, Director, we have a bunch of patients coming in with parasites, and I saw one of them, and it looked straight into my eyes.
So got teleport there, teleport here, teleport down there.
Thanks for the fix, guys.
I'm good for the minute.
I think I posted some really bad stuff on the Exonet that I gotta go delete. Those little things are mean.
There we go.
Ready, my boy? We've recovered some jetsam from Mr. Banzig's shuttle. It'll make fine hash for our herald. If you wouldn't mind feeding the chap.
Sure thing, Mr. Prince. Hey, would you like to see what's inside one of me? Could be some useful scrap in there.
Pish tosh, my finely tuned mechanical mucker. There's not an ounce of scrap in you.
Quite right, Mary.
Da, 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 da. Oh, that's annoying. He's not going to fit in that gap, but he will fit that way.
Hi, Director. You might have noticed that there's a huge colossal outside. I think it wants to speak to you.
Gadzooks! A colossal! I never thought I'd meet one. Not a live one, anyway. And especially not one with such a striking skeleton.
Please help, Galacticare. Things are not as they should be. My flesh is missing. I am Barbarax Hinathon, and all is pain.
Treat Barbara.
Good heavens! We must assist that poor bedeviled beast. But how?
We'll have to diagnose them before we can do anything. Mary, prepare the shuttle for sample collection. Launch the shuttle when ready, Director. And the shuttle's away.
I say, all of this is just another day for you seasoned medicos, is it? Hexed colossals and all? Incredible!
Okay, so I need more throughput. I've got everyone happy.
A clutch of vomitongues has managed to make its way into
I just
our
need-
hospital, Director.
More throughput and more money will come with throughput. So now I'm on track to just hopefully ride
The
it
shuttle is
through.
back, and it has a bunch of canisters filled with spooky-looking goo. They're on their way
Ooh,
to
that's a problem.
diagnose us now. Beep beep, canisters coming through.
Throw you somewhere out the way over here.
Our Zill friends have delivered more scrap canisters and an extra battery bot. Let's get it plugged in. Director, the sample shows severe damage from some yet unknown kind of radiation. Safe to say, that is the cause of our friend's missing exterior. But we have no idea where it came from.
Radiation? Don't we have a cool new room that deals with everything radiation?
Mary is correct. I suggest throwing everything the X-ray has at some canisters and using them to dose Barbara Xenophon, was it? Barbara? Barbara, quite pleasant, actually.
Dun, dun. Stop pressing escape to undo that.
Director, noshes have been spotted in the station.
Harvested well.
Hello, it's me again. Had to clean some of this up. Not easy with flippers. Fancy that one? Smashing.
No, I don't need them. I need.
Chuck it in. Ooh, it's payday.
I'm now getting to the point where
Treatment canisters are aboard, and the shuttle is ready to launch on your command, Director. The shuttle is now ready to launch on your command, Director.
I'm now. Oh, and it goes bang. Where money's no longer an issue. Just from having these in every room, I find you very quickly get to the point you don't need to care about money anymore.
Observe you, who have attracted much interest among my fellows. But I was exposed to something in the trash droid field. Something very wrong.
The shuttle is on its way now.
Quite curious to see within my own flesh. I do enjoy the way my bones look in your dimension, though.
Bombardment of Barbara Xenophon with radiation is underway.
Sigh. I wish that was me.
You wish? Never mind. Another time. Barbara Xenophon is cured, and our shuttle is back aboard. Well done, Director. Ready?
Thank you, Galacticare. The code. Thank you, Galacticare. The cold emptiness of space is warm and fuller for your presence. I will treasure even the pain in the
Additionally, the Zil have discovered some more battery bots amongst the stellar refuse. That should juice up our station.
More money. Here you go, Loam Gate.
Well, I rather think I was right to throw in with you lot. Your fine company would be the pride of the Zil if we'd made the thing. Bravo, Galacticare. Well, I rather think I was right to throw in with you lot. Your fine company would be the pride of the Zil if we'd made the thing. Bravo, Galacticare.
Space rock's about to impact the station, Director. Space rock's about to impact the station, Director.
Drop a loam. So Loam Gates just bring more people through, which will now hopefully help with my throughput and money. Okay, more batteries needed. Ooh. Oh. Oops. Oh, because of malfunction. Oh, okay, they were hit by a space rock. Not much I could have done about that. Right, where are my consultants living? Okay, so they should come through to research pretty quick. Ooh, a new achievement, collect 10 chitters in chapter 8. Nice, I'll take that. It's almost a free achievement because I suppose you don't have to click them, they are optional. Get my staff around quicker.
Battery Bots' tireless efforts, the generator now has enough power to unlock the final sector of the station.
Cool. Just give me more space. I just need some space. So, oh, finances are good. I just need more people coming through. So, where are my bottlenecks? You're a bottleneck. So let's nab you and just throw you in a new zone by yourself. And do a bit of a cleanup at the same time. Let's just go over the top and put 3 of you in here. Oh, that third one's not going to quite fit, is it? Annoying.
We have lack sites in the hospital, Director.
Yeah, if I can close up any... Yes, my bottom necks, absolutely. Not my top one, my bottom one. Right. 3, 0, 5, and 4.
Hello, Galacticare. Just some bits and bobs, really. Perfect. A fine invention.
Take all of you. Right. Let's grab you out of here. And again, just move you to another zone. Listen, get to the end, you've got all this space, which is nice. Oh, that's annoying. That's not going to fit that way. Fine, go in that way. You're there. I think there's another room that was overloaded. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that is climbing.
See you later, Galacticare.
I'm really tempted to just throw another loam gate in.
Spot of cheese.
Spot of cheese. You go there. There's not really anywhere that's kicking off as a problem, so it might just be I need another loam gate.
Noshers are roaming the halls, Director. Noshers are roaming the halls, Director.
Da, 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 da. I am probably going to have to head off shortly though, because I've got everything all happening at once. I've got to get back to work. Annoying, I was hoping to get just to the end. Oh, look, so close to 5 stars. Yeah, I need another loam gate. Three, 3. Where's my... Oh, I'm bored waiting for that now. You can go on some conditions instead. I'm just going to pay the fee.
Volatiles detected inside the station, Director.
Yeah, sitting at 170. Oh, sorry, I'm going to have to pause 1 second. A work call is coming in.
Warm greetings to you all. How we looking? That one's new. Perfect. Always love a good trade.
So yeah, I had a missed call from one of my directors, and I was going to call him back, and then he called again, and at any point, anybody, but especially one of your bosses rings you twice in a row. That's an important call. Even if I'm on lunch, better take it. Yeah, that's... right, so... Talking of lunch, I have slightly overran.
Relax, sites. I suggest swift action, Director, or the consequences will be unpleasant.
How's my throughput gone down?
I suggest swift action, Director, or the consequences will be
5.
unpleasant.
Right. I'm going to have to save the game and leave that there. Thank you very much for anyone that's made it through to the end. I have been Nuvelle as part of Treat Your Geek. Let's see who we can raid out to. Tea and Toasty. Oh, hang on. Following. I always look by who TYG is following. Oh, Dr. J, yep. Dr. J the Oaksman. Uptime. Is that 18 seconds or 18 minutes? Let's go for him, though. there you go. So we're going to raid Dr. J, who is a long-standing member of Treat Your Geek. So thank you everyone for sticking through to the end. I've been Nuvelle with Treat Your Geek, and I will see you on the other side. Bye-bye now.